Hey, greetings there, gold seekers. This is Tim for Blue Lead Gold Productions. There can be no doubt about it. I am back on the Yuba, and it's a brand new 2023 mining season. I am looking forward to having just a great time up here in the Motherlode. I seem to have timed my arrival perfectly. Today is a day in the mid-70s. I'm wearing a t-shirt. All right, it's already into the afternoon because I took it easy this morning. I'm still on kind of my banker's hours Hawaii time sleepy schedule, but I am out here in time to do a little bit of mining today, and we're going to try to see if we can get some gold. Oh, and as I was driving up Highway 49 today from Auburn, I was admiring the green grass, the poppies, the absolute splendor of the Motherlode in springtime. As I got up to Grass Valley and approached the cutoff there for Highway 20 that heads down towards Marysville, I looked up against the backdrop of a crystal clear blue sky, and there was a flag that would have just warmed Top Cat's heart. There is a huge flag there right now. So here we go. 3% America. All right, well, as you can see, the river is running high and fast, but I'm thinking I might be able to fit the Angus right down there. All right, so we have got the Angus set up, and looks like we've got some good flow ripping over those reverse drop riffles. I'm going to do whatever else is necessary to ensure that there's going to be some gold here today. And by necessary, what I mean is that I'm sitting in the sun. It's like mid-70s. There's a slight breeze. Everything is green and pretty and beautiful. The poor people up here in Northern California really paid their dues this winter, and I have just kind of slid to the front of the line for the good weather here. So let's make a proper offering to Mother Yuba, and then we'll get down and find some gold here. All right, so we are working with some homegrown Blue Dream here today, and this stuff is just as sweet as candy. Yum! Sweet as mom's apple pie. Well, there it is, gold seekers, the first of hopefully many good buckets that are going to hit the Angus this year. Let me show you kind of what happened. We had a lot of rain up here this year, and the river did come all the way up in through here, in through this area here. And you can take a look at the Yuba Dream flows and find out what exactly the cubic feet per second was for the highest flow of the year. But the river, when it comes up, it hits this big rock right here and gets funneled around this way. This right here, this is bedrock here, I think, because this is all bedrock over here. And so I'm going to try to follow some of this bedrock down over here. Now, if you take a look, there was a lot of loose gravel and, you know, sandy stuff deposited, but that's not where the gold is. I had posted a video last year. I like the light brown, fine-grained hydraulic dirt that came out of the hydraulic mines and then got washed into the Yuba as tailings back during the gold rush. All right, Alright, so without further ado, let's see if we can get this bucket here dumped into the Angus. The Angus just eat that up. It's happy now. It's happy. It got hungry this minute. Dig and dump. Alright, so once again, here's the big rock that kind of funnels the flow of the river at flood stage over this bedrock formation. We are digging right behind it, and I'm going to try to, all this sandy stuff that's covering the top, there's a little bit of flood gold in it, but not much. But if you can see how, I hope you can see that we've gotten down into a finer grained, more almost like clay-like layer down there. There and down on whatever bedrock there is below it, that's where the gold is. All right, gold seekers, we got bucket number 4 getting ready to go through here. And then I'll do a quick clean out of the Angus. And we'll see if there's any gold in those first 4. So there it is, our first pan of concentrates for the year. Plenty of black sand in it, and I bet there's even a few little flakes of gold. Well, sometimes things are just as they ought to be. I'm sitting here on this nice flat warm piece of granite. I got my feet in the Yuba. They're not even freezing cold and getting numb. I mean, it's chilly in it, but it's comfortable. And I got a pan of concentrates there. It's probably got some gold in it. I'm going to make sure there's gold in it by making the proper offering to Mother Yuba here. And then I'll let you know how we did. Okay, so we're down to the black sand here. And as you can see, there is quite a bit of black sand in that pan. But we ain't here for black sand. Let's see if there's gold underneath that. Well, there it is, gold seekers. Mother Yuba has graced us with a lot of nice little shiny flakes in this pan. I am definitely not going to get rich. It's good I got my retirement account squared away. But that's a darn good way to start the 2023 mining season. Look at that. There's loads of shiny flakes. Well, it's not big, but if you can see it, right down there, that's the first little ramp straggler of the year. First ramp straggler of 2023, glistening in the sun. Well, gee Willikers, check this out. There's 2 of them now. Look at that. Look right there. There's an even bigger one that showed up right next to it now. Ramp stragglers, you gotta love them. Oh, what a gorgeous late afternoon on the Yuba. I have missed this It is just going to be a wonderful, wonderful summer. I have 10 buckets altogether through the Angus now, and I'm getting a little lazy. I'm just sitting here. It's getting time to smoke some of that nice lime green homegrown. This next one's going to get domed up for the LBPA. Check out this beautiful mosaic that has been left by the winter floods. Priceless. All right, well, the afternoon is definitely wearing on, maybe into the early evening. I just put 4 gallons through the sluice here. I'm going to have to clean those out and add it to that other 4-gallon concentrate can. But we are definitely on the board. We've already beaten the skunk on gold this year. And if you take a look at that, Gary, right there, that's a dandy square nail. I'm beating the skunk on iron as well. Little gold seekers, I have said it before, I'll say it again. Daylight don't last forever on the Yuba. The sun is dropping down towards the ridge. I am 15 buckets out of this hole. So 15 gallons of material came from this hole. As you can see, we're down to some bedrock here. And the material down at the bottom towards the bedrock, as you can see, is that nice reddish colored pay dirt. So I think we'll get a little bit of gold in there. We're pretty far up from the river if you take a look. We're still good 15 feet above the river here, but there ought to be a little bit of flood gold in there. I'm confident there'll be some flood gold. Oh yeah, Jeff, no lead yet, no lead. Well, there's one for the LBPA. That's a great big thick bud of Nevada County wedding cake, and I think some of it's going to fit in my little pipe right down there. So that is the 11 buckets that we just did, and I'll go dump the snuffer bottle in on top of it and show you the goal for the day. And that right there is our goal for the day. No kickers, a couple little poker flakes. I am very glad that I've got Social Security sending me money every month. It's free money. And, you know, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and the checks for free. And it's all been good today. What a great day. The sun is going down. South African surfer Sean Thompson from the middle of the 70s once said that time expands when you're in the tube. Unfortunately, it does not expand when you're on the river here. That sun is, in fact, going down over the edge of the canyon. So I'm going to get on out of here. Until next time, it's Tim for Blue Lead Gold Productions saying aloha.